Oh my
Oh,
God.
wow, we've done it. We really have
We
done
have
it.
fun. Yeah.
What a great first year of Williams
Yeah.
this has been. Um, and yeah, I mean, Sam, we've talked about a lot of albums.
We have, yes. So many albums, and we're probably the only ones that listen to any albums this year.
Yeah, I mean, musical discovery is quite a niche thing, so I don't feel like
Yeah. Yeah. Who listens to music? It's very out there.
Yeah. Anyway, catch you next year.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Tom. Bet you weren't expecting to see me, huh? No, no, no. That's because you didn't invite me. I wasn't invited. I wasn't invited to the year-end album discovery bash? Tom, after all we've been through. Well, listen. With just a little bit of remote code execution, I was able to insert my clip into your little movie maker. Alright? I'll patch that vulnerability once I'm done here. But Tom, first I gotta talk about a record. I'm giving myself a seat at this table, okay? No one ever told me about this record. I had to go find this on my own. The internet is vast, alright? Big place. But if you make time for it, you should really check out the record Forever Changes by the band Love. Fronted by Arthur Lee. This album produced by Arthur Lee. This album is a masterpiece, okay? You've got all the hits. You've got Alone Again Or. You've got And More Again. You got The Red Telephone, okay? Listen, this album is beautiful. The instrumentation, gorgeous, flawless. The melodies rise and fall so delicately, you could just die, okay? Please check it out if you haven't. It's my favorite discovery of 2022. I can't believe no one told me about this album. I'm telling you about it. You're welcome, and have a happy new year.
Choosing a favorite album discovery of this year was a very difficult task. I discovered a lot of great music this year, but I'm going to go with Hermit of Mink Hollow by Todd Rundgren. It was one of my few rare instant fives. I love the whole album from beginning to end. There's a wide variety of sounds and styles, and I think he pulls it all off absolutely effortlessly. So I just absolutely love it. So it's the first one that came to mind when picking a favorite.
Hey everybody, Aiden here. My favorite album that I discovered this year was Calypso by Harry Belafonte. Just a really solid collection of folk songs from the Caribbean. I really like his vocal performances, the arrangements, the flutes and percussion, and all that. So yeah, just overall, a really great listen, and I'm glad I found it for the first time this year.
Hello, my best discovery in 2022 is The Smiths and their masterpiece The Queen is Dead. Jangly pop, perhaps more polished than earlier Smiths. Morrissey's lyrics are biting and he has his own humor definitely. It has Big Mouth Strikes Again is like more aggressive, and I Know It's Over is one of my favorites. It's like a moodier, slower song, and lots of catchiness in this album, and it's a near perfect album. And while perhaps some songs are better than others. But yeah, thanks Tom for including me. Talk about The Queen is Dead.
Hello everybody, Clayton here. And I am recording near Austin, Texas. And the forecast is thunder. And what better way to bring the thunder than listening to my favorite discovery of 2022 with Ghosts in Pura. Man, right off the bat, whenever you get that intro music and then Kaiserion blasts its way into the forefront, it's like ABBA mixed with Iron Maiden. It's so good. It's my favorite discovery. Some of my favorite tracks are Spillways, Darkness at the Heart of My Love, and Griftwood. Wow. Please don't sleep on this. Don't ghost it. It needs discovery. And it's the best album of 2022.
Hi, this is Andrew, and my favorite album discovery of the year is Tori Amos's From the Choir Girl Hotel. Lots of killer tracks on that one, especially on the first side. There's a darkness, but it's also really pretty, and of course her singing's always great, so that was one I hadn't gotten around to, and I'm glad I did, and it's definitely a favorite.
Alright, so the coolest album I discovered this year was After the Gold Rush by Neil Young. Not from this year, but I don't care. This album is perfect in every way. It is classic folk rock at its finest. I was kind of a Neil Young fan before I heard it, but now he's like a top 10 artist for me because of it. And my favorites on here are When You Dance and Southern Man. Thanks, Tom.
No, I didn't. You don't ask me because I didn't discover any albums this year.
No.
No.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I mean, I've listened to so many. I'm gutted.